Birthdays. I don't like birthdays. I've decided I don't like them. Nothing wrong with birthdays per se, it's just my reaction to them, I think. This week has been an extraordinary week. I've been so far off plan, it's been ridiculous. This week there were 2 birthdays, 2 parties, a breakfast, a lunch, an afternoon tea, a dinner, and last night we had fish and chips from the fish and chip shop. Granted, I only had a half portion. I split it with my eldest son. He's 8. He won't eat a whole one. But we had onion rings with it. They were nice. I actually quite enjoyed the meal, but at the end of it, I felt really greasy. It was like my mouth was coated in grease and my teeth and the roof of my mouth, and it felt quite horrible. And afterwards, I spent the evening feeling quite sick. So a positive thing has come out of it, in that I know I don't ever want fish and chips ever again. It was my first time in about 2 years. I don't often have them, but now I know that I will never want them again. I felt horrible. It wasn't that the food was bad, it tasted lovely. Just the after effects were really disgusting. So after that extraordinary week, I was fully expecting to gain about half a stone this week, but I dodged a bullet and I only put on 1 pound. So I am actually happy. Yay! Happy I put on weight. But I am starting again. There are no birthdays this week. There's no event or anything. I'm singing on Sunday, but it's between lunch and dinner, so I don't have to take anything to eat, and I'm only there for half an hour. So I don't have to worry about that. I've already started making plans for this whole week. I've got my trusty book. Look at this, let me see. I've got today in so far as my breakfast, my lunch is in. Dinner, I haven't quite decided what I'm going to have tonight, but it's going to be something either sin-free or low-sin. My lunch today is, oh, here we go, look. Oh, lunch yummy. There's 4 sins in that from the Lurpak lighter that I sent to put in. It's a pasta and sauce thing, it was a free one. I've got loads of mushrooms and peppers and onions and courgettes in there, and I've split my Healthy A today, half cheese, half milk. I actually took my measurement of milk with me to group today so that I wouldn't have the excuse of, oh, I don't know how much I've used. So I took my own milk to group today. So let's see. That's very nice. There's no excuse for me not to eat to plan. The food is delicious. I cook everything myself 99% of the time. I think that's the thing. I ate out and about quite a bit this week. It's unlike me. I don't usually do that. Sorry, excuse me. I'm hungry. That's good. I don't usually use packet mixes either, but that's a nice one. This week it's going to be a good week. I'm planning everything out. I'm completely turned off fast food. Not that I have it very often, but I'm really turned off it now. I don't need to have that ever again. Cats. Actually, the thought of getting fish and chips again turns my stomach. That's a major milestone for me, I guess. Fish and chips turns my stomach. I think maybe my choices weren't as bad as I thought they were, and I was very busy all week this week, running about everywhere. There were 2 days this week that I logged over 20k on my pedometer, 20 kilometers on 2 of the days, and between 10 and 15 on 3 of the others. So I have done a lot of walking. I know they say, my leader Andy, he says Body Magic just changes your tone, not your weight, but I think burning off calories does actually help. So so it's maybe helped a little bit as well, being so active. But here we go. I don't tend to set a number on my target for each week. When Andy says, oh, how much you want to lose this week, I say, oh, a loss would be good. But this week I want to lose at least 2 pounds. Maybe putting it out there with an actual number on it will force me to really think, well, I've said 2 pounds, I really need to stick to it now. And I really do want to lose a stone by Christmas. I want to be at my first interim goal for Christmas, which is exactly a stone away. I could do that. I can do that if I just stick to it. And it's true what they say, sometimes life gets in the way and it can be difficult. But we just have to be careful in our choices and just keep plodding away, even if it's just £1 a week. You know, a £1 a week is a good, healthy rate to lose weight. I'd be happy with £1 a week. But this week I want to lose 2 pounds. So I need to be extra super good. Gonna be good. I'm gonna enjoy my food. and eat this before it gets cold. I don't like cold pasta. Well, I like cold pasta if it's like a pasta salad, but cold pasta that's supposed to be hot is not good. So making plans. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna bulk cook. I'll maybe try a few new recipes. I've got the new Slimming World magazine here. Came out. I went and bought this. And it's got this cool little booklet on the front. So I'll maybe have a look through that. I had a flick. I didn't have a read. I had a flick, and there's some really nice looking recipes in there alone. And oh, perfect puds. Ooh, let's have a look at the puddings. Ooh, lemon meringue pie. Lemon meringue pie on page 44. How many sins for the lemon meringue pie? Oh, it's key lime pie as well. Lemon meringue pie serves 8. That's 6 sins per serving. Well, I reckon if I do without the pastry, just do the filling and the meringue, that's going to cut a hell of a lot, because let me see. Other than that, it's the gelatin, that's free. 2 level tablespoons of corn flour is the only other thing. Oh, there's 3 tablespoons total of corn flour. That would be the only thing that I'd have to sin in the whole thing. Ooh, I could make this really low, because I can do without pastry. I love pastry, but I can do without it. So I think I'll maybe give that a try. Yum, yum, yum. So look at me, I've brightened up already because I'm thinking of food and puddings. So it's going to be a good week. I'm going to lose at least 2 pounds this week. I'm going to do it. And there's a new challenge starting on my Facebook group as of Monday. I'm going to kill it this month. I'm going to the October Spooktacular Slim Down. I'm going to lose at least 4 pounds during October. Hopefully more, but at least 4 pounds. That's when I lose. There's absolutely no need to starve yourself on this plan. It's great. I can eat loads and still lose weight, and that's the beauty of the plan. And it's real good food. So this time next week, I'll be telling you that, hey, I've lost at least 2 pounds. So be losers. See you next week. Bye.